Hey guys, how are you? David DeFranco here from dfranco.com/ask, which is your open forum for submitting questions such as this one, which comes from Silent Arrow. Silent Arrow says, what are your thoughts on Google's Project Glass? Nexus G, he puts in parentheses. I'll talk about that in a second. Do you think it'll go viral? You think it's too expensive? What do you think it'll use, Wi-Fi or 4G LTE? If they did use 4G LTE, they'd have to somehow make it free because the device itself costs too much. Please let me know your opinions. I also ask if you did a video to put a link to my Twitter and YouTube channel in the description. Thanks. No, thank you, Silent Arrow, and of course, since you were nice enough to not only send in a question, but also your social media links, which a lot of people don't do. Start doing it, people. Seriously, free exposure. You can't beat it. Silent Arrow did include both his YouTube link and Twitter link. So I will put those links below. Thank you for the question, Silent Arrow. Okay, so let's conquer this question piece by piece. Silent Arrow first goes on the, in parentheses, Nexus G. I gotta say, I never heard of the Nexus G. So, I Googled it, and something very interesting came up. Let's just say that. So, don't Google that. Second of all, my opinion on Google Glass. Now, for those not aware, Google Glass in concept is a Project Glass, that in theory will interface glasses, actual eyeglasses on your head, and it'll give you an augmented reality look into the world in terms of like virtual reality. So say I'm in New York City and I'm looking for the Apple Store in 5th Avenue. If I was looking for it and I didn't feel like using my phone or whatever, my iPhone, Android device, or Windows phone, whatever I'm using at the time, I could have Google Glass drop a pin on my glasses in an augmented reality, of course transparent, that way I'm not walking into taxis and getting killed and getting run over by people or anything like that. But in theory, this sounds freaking awesome. I mean, how cool would that be? So another example is, say a phone call is coming in and they have a designated part of the lens, like say your left eye, for phone calls. It could say incoming call from, I don't know, your mom. You answer the call and say, hey mom, and well, not like that, it would be Bluetooth. So the glasses would be like this, and maybe there could be some kind of piece that goes into your ear, some kind of transparent piece so that it doesn't take away the cool factor of the glasses. Or it could even interface with any standard Bluetooth dongle. I've always loved that word, dongle. Actually, the correct word would be really headset. But, do you get what I'm saying? I mean, overall, it could be an awesome concept. Now, that's what sucks about this. It's a concept. So if our phones aren't even really close enough to perfecting the whole augmented reality thing, I mean they're getting better, but we're still years and years of development from getting it perfect. So I guess what I'm trying to say is Project Glass right now sounds like an awesome concept, but until it happens and until it actually works well enough to actually buy and afford, I should really say afford because we really don't know how expensive it's going to be exactly because it's not official yet, then I'll become more excited about it. But right now, it is a very interesting concept. Trust me, I am excited about the idea. I'm just not trying to get too excited because I don't want to be disappointed, I guess. So, to go on to the next part of your question, Silent Arrow, will it be Wi-Fi or 4G LTE? I say both. First of all, it could be Wi-Fi because by the time the Project Glass, actual product is in our hands, well, on our heads, maybe we're going to have city-wide Wi-Fi all over the place that actually works. Or if not, we could just use 4G LTE or whatever the standard is by the time that project is actually official. And well, I guess that's it. I mean, as you can probably tell, I really don't have much to say about Project Glass because I cannot stress this enough. It's not on my head. So, I don't really know what to say about it. I'm just speaking in theory and how excited I am about it becoming a reality one day. I mean, who knows? Project Glass couldn't become official to maybe 2020. But then again, we're all going to die on December 21st of this year, the day before my birthday. Thank you, Mayans. So, who knows if we'll even see the light of day. But hey, on a more serious note, thank you so much for your awesome question, Silent Arrow. I'm actually really glad you asked that because it was my intention to make a video about Project Glass a while ago, but I just didn't really know how to go about it. So the fact that you asked the question and broke it down into sections, that really helped me as the content creator hopefully organize this into, well, an organized video for you guys to enjoy. But wait, I'm not done talking about Google just yet. Since today is an Ask a Question video, that means you guys do get another free audiobook from audibletrial.com/thecreative1. The link is right below. Click that, enjoy, and copy and paste this book title. It's called The Google Story: Inside the Hottest Business, Media, and Technology Success of Our Time. Normally costing over $27 US. This audiobook is yours for completely free. I really suggest checking it out, guys. I mean, I'm a big fan of podcasts and audiobooks in general. Typically, I like to do my work, but listen in the background. Killing two birds with one stone. So check it out, audibletrial.com/thecreative1. Link is right below, and as always, very special thanks to Audible for making that possible. But even bigger thanks to you guys for watching this video, sending in your awesome questions. Keep them coming in. Thanks for liking the video, commenting with your thoughts below, all that good stuff, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.